What's up, interwebs? It's your realtor, Jeremy. It's time for the Valley Market Update. This week, we're looking at Queen Creek and Santan Valley. And for Queen Creek, guess what? You took the crown back as the most expensive average sale price in the Southeast Valley. Let's go. First, let's take a look at Santan Valley because I like to leave you hanging. Similar trend to most of the East Valley cities. Active listings going up, that's good news. Sold listings staying strong. New listings dipping a little bit, but it's kind of expected. We see it every year about this time. Average sale price continued to go up, but at a really nice, steady pace. This is good news. The kind of appreciation we've been seeing for the last year is just, it's really hard for the market, the economy, everything to kind of keep up with those kind of things. So this is really good news that things are kind of balancing out a little bit. Absorption rate in Santan Valley is up over a month. It's spent a long time, more than a year under the 1 month mark. So definitely seeing some more great opportunities out there in Santan Valley. Sold to list price ratio has spent a long time way out of whack with the black being over the tan line. This month, finally, Santan Valley joined the party in going back to being a little more normal. But as you can see, Santan Valley hasn't been that way for a year. And I've shared it in other episodes that the black line being above the tan line in this graph is just really, really abnormal. So it's nice to see some things getting back to a little bit more of a kind of normal-ish look. Average days on market, pretty consistent, is ticking up a little bit, but these are some things that are saying we're stabilizing. There's not quite as much volatility we're seeing. Still a very hot market, still a very active market, lots of people still moving to the valley, but it's just not as frenetic as it was earlier this year. Average sale price in Santan Valley, $428,099, up from $299,916, a 42.74% change. Let's just take a deep breath about this. 42% change. So somebody who bought a house for $300,000 last year in Santan Valley, their house is now worth approximately $428,000. That's the same dollar amount appreciation we saw in Gilbert, but at a much lower threshold of entry. So if you bought in Santan Valley, good on you. And I'm going to share in another video later on, probably the next week or so, things are only going to get better in Santan Valley. And it's because of some new development that's happening out in the far East Valley, kind of north of Santan Valley. Most popular price band in Santan Valley is still the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, but $400,000 to $500,000 hot on its heels. I think probably next month is when we will see the $400,000 to $500,000 become the primary price point in Santan Valley. And because we always take a look at it, the luxury listings of over $1 million, 2 sold in Santan Valley, none sold last year. My guess is probably a couple of acreages, probably 2.5 to 5 acres. There are a few spots in Santan Valley that have those kind of properties. Hey, chances are you're not subscribed to the channel. So if you like what I'm sharing here, from the real estate and education type videos to the travel, outdoor adventure videos, do me a favor and click that subscribe button so you never miss a new video. If you like this video, click that thumbs up and comment below where you're watching from. If you didn't like the video, all right, the info you've all been waiting for. Queen Creek, taking back the top spot. Just like we've seen other places, active listings increasing, sold listings increasing, new listings decreasing. But you can see there that unlike most of the other cities, actives are actually above the sold listings. That's, again, a great trend we're seeing. Nothing really super surprising here. Average sale price. We mentioned it 2 months ago that Queen Creek took over as being the most expensive average sale price in the Southeast Valley. But then last month it dipped and Gilbert was still ahead. So I said, let's see if it's a trend or just a little of a blip. Looks like it was just a blip because Queen Creek is back on top, and I'll give you those exact numbers in just a second. Absorption rate, because we're seeing the active listings above the sold listings, we have over a month. We actually have almost a month and a half of inventory in Queen Creek. And just like we saw in most of the other Southeast Valley cities, the tan line, so the sale to list price, not the original, but the sale to most recent list price ratio has overtaken. So again, good news as things look a little bit more like normal. Days on market, a little more volatile in Queen Creek than some of the other areas, but consistently the last, 5 or 6 months, between 20 and 30 days on market. Again, still ridiculously fast. All right, and here's that number you all really cared about. Average sale price in Queen Creek was $592,728, up from $459,455, a 29% change. Over $130,000 in appreciation in 12 months. That is impressive. Way to go, Queen Creek. And spread of houses, we see the most popular price band in Queen Creek is still $400 to $500, which we see in like almost every other Southeast Valley city. So close behind is the $550 to $750. Again, like Santan Valley, I think probably the next month or two we'll see that shift happen. And then last year we sold 7 over $1 million. This year we sold 14 over $1 million, including one between $2 and $3 million. So some high dollar value houses out there in Queen Creek. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching this week's Valley Market Update. I hope you have a great week. It's October, the weather's changing. It's actually cool this October. Last October we were still like doing 110s. I will take this lovely weather. I hope you guys have a great week. Get outdoors and check out something. Go for a hike. Check out one of the parks, riparian preserves. If you're in the Southeast Valley, Queen Creek, it's got a great park. Santan, just search for Santan Regional Park. Great park, lots of great hiking, but it's nice out. Get outdoors. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.